says I'm alive. I'm alive, but not. I don't know if I'm alive. I don't know very much about being alive. Yay! Don't mind me. I'm just in the middle of doing something here that I. This is why I'm on about a couple minutes, not a couple minutes. Kind of almost a minute late. Oh, okay. Goes there. It's almost like a puzzle. Just stick around until somebody shows up. Then I'll run away. Ah! Fudge. 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 Oof. Oof. Hey, Carol. A good Easter. Let's hope Ma had a great Easter. She wasn't mad or anything. She's just. She keeps thanking us for taking her out. But she does it all the time. It's nothing new. Don't mind me. I'm doing some kind of weird puzzle thing. It's not no Legos. It's just I opened up all this stuff and I just got everything all over the place. There's here. That's for this guy. And I'll take this and make this for this guy. I want to separate all the stuff so I don't. She hasn't. She wasn't with Jamie. James. Yeah, you can say that. He makes everybody mad. It's not one happy camper, I'll tell you that. He's never happy. He's always in a mood, or he likes to start trouble. Let's see, this belongs to you. The question is, let's just go here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this. I'm just trying to get this. If I can get this stuff out of the way. I opened it too late. I was making myself some coffee. I'm waiting for somebody else to come on right now because I got my coffee. It's sitting over there. All I need to do is put my sugar and cream into it so I can grab it. Otherwise, it's got to sit there for a few minutes. So I don't leave you by yourself, Carol. I mean, that seems kind of rude. And I don't mean to leave you holding the fort here. Let me see. Put you here. I'll put you here. I'll put you here. I'll just have to look for these later. Paid 3 bills today. Actually, it's 2 bills yesterday, one today. It's the way they came out. He said all came out. Oh yeah. Every time I have the month bill month. I mean the beginning of the month with bills are. No, I'll give it a couple more minutes. See if somebody else shows up so you guys can chat a little bit. Jordan's not going to be here. He was calling me. You actually called me. We were bringing him out here, so we had just left. We went to IHOP. She had a steak. She's going to eat the whole thing, so we give the rest of the dogs. We went to the Walmart over on 19 in not Marine Parkway. That's tomorrow's store. You know what I'm talking about. And came back here, and we had all her stuff here. We didn't want to bring it out with us. So I go. I I have the pitch. I don't know. Did I send you the picture? Because it's a picture of she's got a big pink bunny. I had to find the sugar-free chocolate so she can eat some of that, and 2 cards for me, one for me, one for Johnny. Ugh, I hate that my underarms look like somebody cropped. Oh, okay, good, because I don't remember what I did or not. Yeah, Jordan is not gonna be here. He's with some friends. He called me up, and I thought it was an April Fool's joke, and he's saying how there's something going on. And I don't know anything about it, so So he's not going to be here tonight. Question is, will anybody be here tonight? We have people on because of Easter. Well, you got to remember, this is not Christmas. It's not Thanksgiving, and I don't find Easter that much of a. It's a major holiday, but I don't consider it as big as Christmas because he was born on Christmas. Well, not on Christmas. I mean, whenever his birthday was. I once seen these guys. They were doing if they rotated the Earth back 2,000 years. Well, I forgot when I watched it. So, say if they said it now, they would have to rotate the Earth back 2024 years, and they figured Jesus' real birthday is not December; it's more like in March. It'd be ironic if they're mistaken Easter for Jesus' birth. They probably thought all this time that I don't even know how they figure out how Easter should be in different times. I mean, here 1 year you'll have it in April, next year you'll have it in March. It makes no sense. Christmas is one day. Here, to me, they should just make it the last Sunday of March, like they make Thanksgiving last Thursday of November. I don't understand why it keeps rotating around. I don't understand. Oh, I was out all day and never got a chance to. I was gonna send messages to people, and I was outside that day, and I was doing stuff here, and I just remembered just now. I haven't sent a message out to a lot of people. See this right here? I've got a clip-on. Let me show you. It's a clip-on. This is what it is. It's the back side of it. It's a fan. So that's why that sits there. Carol, do me one favor. I'm gonna go. Spirits in my way. Let me go do that coffee and I'll be right back. If somebody comes in, just say hi. I'll be right back. Sorry to make you wait. Yeah, but Spirit, Spirit, go. Go on. Go. Oh my God, it's Jordan. Happy Wester. Well, he's with friends. That's why he wouldn't be on. Yep, see? Told you. Yeah, I just wanted to get my K cup filled with coffee. And my cup of tea. A cup of this is French vanilla. Love French vanilla. Ah, delicious. Delicious. Ugh, frick. Frick and frack. Frack and frick. Let's see. Uh, okay, could you imagine somebody watching this replay, seeing me to see it going, be like, what the hell's the matter with him? I don't know. I just don't have anything to talk about right now. Since oh, I'd like to talk to some people because when new people come, new info comes, and new info comes, new Jordan. Well, Jordan told me something before. I'm not going to repeat it. If I do repeat it, I will repeat it over a PM or something. I just don't feel like getting into World War III. What he had said to me, and nothing against him. If it's the truth, and he's been posting, But I heard something really stupid that will tick off religious people big time. How do you sleep drinking coffee this late? Easy. I still get tired. I don't care what time. I'm drinking coffee right now. It's 8:15. I don't go to bed till 11. I got about 4 hours. Here's Jordan at the Botanical Gardens. Then hey, Jordan, your father sent me a friend request. I friended him as soon as I seen him. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, really? I went to Winter Garden for the Crooked Can Brewery. I like the name of that place. Then drove to Disney Springs and finished in Sawgrass. Oh, Carol, Jordan is going to meet me next week at Magic Kingdom because I'll probably need to get I can't think of the thing, reservation. I'm thinking of hitting Epcot. And if I hit Epcot, meet Jordan there, would be perfect. It's Jordan's favorite park. Plus, we could go to Magic Kingdom later in the day and then go back to Epcot. One thing I would like to do though is try to I've seen it. Adam the Woo did it. He went to he did this last week. He went on to oh god, the Swiss Family Treehouse, and he watched the fireworks from Swiss Family Treehouse. And there were already people sitting up there waiting. Not a lot, because not a lot of people that you can do that. Probably Saturday. And the problem with Sunday is it's always if I get home late, I got to work the next morning, so that's why I go on Saturdays now. It's easier for me. The one I wished I could have done. All right, Jordan. I'll catch you later, alligator. Again, if I meet Jordan over at it should not saying if we can live stream. We will live stream from Epcot. I gotta check my gimbal, see if it's all right. So it was really funky last time I used it. Oh, my had steak. Johnny had oh they we got in there, and the woman's like, "Oh, where's your fourth friend?" I says, "Well, she's not gonna be back till next week." I says, "We're waiting for. We'll just we were just we were just being mean. You were lucky you weren't there when it happened." Johnny got the thing he got for breakfast the other day. I got a turkey sandwich with broccoli. Mm-mm-mm. Love that broccoli. I think it was funny. You weren't there. We're like that same waitress who took care of yesterday morning was the same one who helped us today. And we're like, you don't have to worry. She's not here to pick on you. She says, no, I'm not going to worry about her picking on me. I says, I know. She's easy to target, isn't she? Oh, boy, do we have fun when you're not around. That's me. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's too bad you can't be here with me so everybody sees why I laugh. Yeah. We got to do something about getting you here during the week. Tanya did a thing called, oh God, I forgot the name of it. During COVID, she interviewed basically everybody not everybody, but people that were in the chat, and she would put their names on a whale. And that's how much she knows these people now that she talked to. And she's got more of them friends anymore than her old friends. I don't mean to be mean. It's just I feel left out. I feel I'm not there all the time anymore like I used to be. I used to go once a month. It used to be fun. I guess in the last year I might have gone let's put it a little bit more than that. You're probably up to 12, 13, 16 months. I've probably gone maybe 8 times. Seems like I'm averaging going once a month and don't come back for another 2 months. And same thing. It's getting ridiculous. I missed going all the time. Ma was talking about going to Disney. And I looked at her. This is number one. You can't do it. You can't do it. Johnny can't do it. Johnny could never walk around that place. It's not possible. That's kind of bad when you can't do it anymore. I mean, Jesus, if we had the money way back when we first got here, I could have done it with them. Johnny used to collect Disney movies on VHS. He was a collector of Disney, and then it stopped. He just didn't care to do it anymore. Not only he watched every one of them. I bought him a pirated copy of Song of the South. I've got a DVD of Song of the South. I've never seen the movie. I've seen bits and pieces. I've never watched the whole movie. I know it takes place after the Civil War. I don't know. I've never seen it. I do want to see it. I hate when people like, you can't watch it because it's racist. Don't tell me what it was, what you think it is, but you listen to other people instead of actually watching the goddamn movie. That ticks me off. Do I look higher to you in the chair? Because I didn't get changed yet. I'm still in my clothes. I haven't gotten my PJs on. Don't you love how the wind blows at both spots? Yay! Yeah, we met on Disney World. I already know that. Wow, you never seen it either. I remember every few years it would come out into theaters. Never went. At that point in time, I would come to theaters and I was like, what movie is this? I mean, I had never heard of it. And then all of a sudden, poof, there it was, Oh man, I think it was Eisner that stopped. They had them stop. I think the last time it was in theaters was in '86, and Eisner stopped it. It's like, gotta stop listening to everything. I mean, if the box office is high enough, go for it. That means people out there still love it. It's You're gonna let a few here. I'm gonna tell you, woke, regular people. Look at the difference. Yet this controls everything else. I've said it before, and I've told you. They took away Aunt Jemima. They took away Uncle. Well, he didn't take away. They just changed the bed, which was good. They took away the Atlanta Lakes Indian girl. You see what's left? A white guy. Yeah, but oh, you're not racist, huh? And how come you took them all away? And let the white guys. I thought you weren't racist. No, I do not expect you to answer that, Carol. You don't have to answer that if you don't. It ticks me off every time I think about it. But at least the people who did Uncle Ben just decided to change the name. And Aunt Jemima's is now Pearl Milling. I'm like, you could have come up with something better. Her family's suing, and I hope with God they win. Her family is suing because they're still using likeness. The family was still getting the royalties. I'm very sure this company was like, all right, we don't have to pay our family anymore. That saves us money. You want to hear another thing? It's an old box. It's been here for a while, so Carol, so can calm down. This is a box that a transformer comes in, right? I want to show you something. You can put your fingers in it. They don't want to put plastic. And guess what I've been finding when you go into the stores? Because there's no plastic. They take the heads off the other transformers. You got these guys go out and they make different custom transformers, and they take the head and put it on. Some of them have taken their old heads, snapped it on, and you have a head from another transformer on another body. I'm like, that's because they don't want to put plastic here. They're saving the environment. No, you're saving yourself some money that pays for this. That's what they're doing. So I don't want to hear you're saving your environment. Bull. You're saving your. Let me guess. With the money you saved for that, you got what? Your salaries have gone up. And people are like, "Oh, we're doing it to save the environment." Bull. Oni. Bologna. Yum yum, delicious. What time is it? No. That's what you're watching. Because I hate when people sit there and watch it and they'll come in. Come on in, and we don't bite. You got something to say? Say it. We've got spies, but to bring them the spies, they don't realize I don't know who it is, but you can see them sitting there. I've got 2 likes. Ooh. I think the highest likes I ever got was 5. Come on, Carol, say something. I'm thinking of leaving here after we have breakfast. And it's up to you. You got to see if you're going to be doing anything. So if Ma will want to hit a store. If you bring her in the room, you can meet her roommate. Her roommate's still there, and she and her family never came over to see her. And she said today was supposed to be her day she was leaving. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's kind of effed up not going to see her mother on Easter. I hate when people do that. They don't realize how, Carol, as I do, how lonely that is in there. Mom was with us most of the day, so she was in by herself. See, I can take it. I can take it because, God, as a kid, I used to went in my room, shut the door. Went in my room, shut the door. I do things I want to do in here. I can't really do anything out there. That's why I do it in here. Except where I can actually do Disney Worlders out there, and I've already set Disney Worlders up until like 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. I still gotta put up a couple more things, and I'll be done for the day. Uh, does the backcourt look different from? I don't know because she's wearing a shirt, and I'm not gonna lift the shirt up. See any? You're okay by yourself? Yeah, so am I. But on Easter Sunday, come on. See, I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave my dude to that. I mean, sometimes I wish I could bring her over here. Dogs love it when they see her. Hold on a second. I wish I could. That stupid heart is in the way. I'm okay by myself. Just give me a book. Give you a book. Uh, she didn't feel like reading her favorite author, V.C. Andrews, and we were over Books a Million a couple weeks ago, and I asked you one book. She says no. I was like, you love V.C. Andrews. How come we don't want to read it? I People going, why don't you invite like big people on, like Tanya or something? I'm like, because I can't get people in here, and I would feel embarrassed to talk only to one person, me and you, and why they'd sit there and watch and like, oh, he's doing it all wrong or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying they would criticize it. It's just I just don't think I could do it until one day when you see us with like maybe 30 people in the chat just chatting away. That would be something. Wait, see, Jordan, Jordan went on this a few nights ago, and I didn't know. He says that nobody came in. He was talking to nobody. I just don't understand it. Of course, in Disney World, as you see it coming live, nobody says anything. A couple will say something, but they never come on. Hey, you want to do me a favor when you get a chance? So why do you think I'm? I don't know. Just because it's that would be different. I'm here with a live person instead of me just talking to a computer. I gotta contact Greg. Not right this very minute, but I gotta do it. I just don't feel like. I mean, it kind of looks rude because I'm not saying hello to him. It's just that I don't know. I don't know what to say to him. I ever go say sorry. Yeah, I sorry. Then what do you say after that? I think I just I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. I'm surprised when that happened. My mouth dropped. I couldn't believe it. I think she might have been a couple years older than me. I don't know. Oh, I gotta find out where the hell this thing goes. See, I thought that went like that, but it doesn't. Oh, where'd it go like that? Ah, I found it. I found it. I found it. Give him a little time. He'll be back. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not saying. Yeah, I totally expect him to be gone for a bit. Same with Jordan. Jordan's gonna be gone for a whole month. He's going away. I don't know when the last time he'll be able to come on, but he's leaving here at the end of April. Watch tomorrow for April Fool's jokes because there's Chris Provost. He's a Disneyland vlogger. Last few years, he comes up with a stupid stuff, and everybody paid. First year, he got me. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's there we go. Finally, now I can do. Let me see if it works. How does that work? Does it work like this? Does it work like this? How does that work? I got one thing done. James, when our father died, he hated. He didn't want him around. He didn't even want us to bring the wheelchair into the house. He comes across like, he's my bestest friend. You should have heard him at the funeral. He was my bestest friend ever. Yeah, bullshit. You didn't even like him. My father didn't. There was no great love there. I'll tell you that right now. I don't even know how. I was asked how I wanted to go, cremated or buried. I don't know. I've never had to think about something like that. Could you, Carol? Could you imagine somebody asking you that? I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I have the same feeling. If you have your body cremated, you've lost hold of the earth. How can I explain it? I mean, I don't know anything about the afterlife. Nobody knows anything about the afterlife. But if your body's cremated, don't you have? You can't be a ghost here. You can't visit here. And if you do, it's just you holding on, not wanting to leave, and your body's right there. And I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. Ma's pissed off that he's got our father's ashes still in his house. She goes, how come he still has them? I says, he's never give it up because he bought a new urn. He decided he was going to keep him in the house. She's pissed off. She wants him in the room where she is now with her. She always had him in the room. He died close. It's about going to be 18 years. Oh, I believe that. Yeah, I believe it. The thing is, it's the pain. Could you imagine? You have to go through that pain first. You have to. And how else do you die? Except for the people who fall asleep and die. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they think they are dreaming and that's how they get, that's how they are. Some of them are still ghosts because they thought they were dreaming, and then when they seen the light, they didn't go into it because they thought it was a dream. Or then you have the horrible deaths of people in car accidents, for one. Explosions is another one. I'm very sure you feel that for a few seconds right before your soul leaves. I don't know. I remember an Abbott and Costello movie. And I forgot. I don't know if it was the one with Frankenstein, but it was. They said to Lou, "How do you want to die?" or something like that. It was old age. That's where we're talking about stuff like this. It's only both of us. Yeah, as I said, somebody's here watching us. I don't know who. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all out. I go to 2 stores this week. On both on 19th. One is I'm supposed to be tomorrow anyways. It's right down the street from Dawn's IHOP. You know that one. The other one, which is supposed to be for the week after, but they're doing inventory, so Ridge Road store is doing inventory, so they flipped us. So the store we were supposed to go to next Tuesday is on this Tuesday, and that's the other one at Tarpon Springs. The 2 stores that are on 19. I think we all want to go to old age. Yeah, but you get to old age, you don't know what's coming. Um. Oh, Moon Lake is on Thursday, no, Wednesday. Moon Lake. You asked about that. Moon Lake is like a. I mean, I consider it like. You're talking about suburbs. You're talking about like people with money. Moon Lake is not. I mean, there's only a small portion of. You go to the end of Ridge Road. Ridge Road basically stops, and Moon Lake's right there. It's almost like living in Celebration. If you've seen that Disney town, I wish. Mom's talking about moving. I don't know what to tell her that. I guess, yeah. Well, she was talking also moving to Orlando. I don't know about that. She talked. She's always wanted me to try to get in touch with Tanya's friend, Robin. I know Robin. Um, she's impossible to get on an email or something like that. But I think she only does houses, not apartments. So she always comes to me. Why don't you want this? Because they sell houses, man. They don't sell. They don't rent apartments. At least the stores this week is closed. What? I see closed. What? I'm lost. Rewrite that. Do it better. Do much better job. La 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 la. Oh wow. I've been on longer than half an hour. It's only to both of us. Yeah, be close to Disney, but you can imagine the rent for that though, to be closer to Disney. Ugh. I know nothing. Thing is, could you imagine moving to another place and relearning every? I've been in this place for 20 years. It took a while before I learned everything because we lived in Land O'Lakes right before that for 8 months. Then we came here. You should have seen it back then. Ghost town, literally a ghost town. You drive through where 54 goes through. I swear to God, Sunday afternoon, 5 o'clock, or probably earlier than that. Traffic glory you would see nowadays. Back then at a light, maybe total five cars at a light. It was not like it is now. This reminds me of New York. My hometown is a suburb of New York City. That's what it was like, and from what I've seen, it's gotten a lot worse there. Even the thruway, you could drive on the thruway. I mean, it was crowded, but you could still drive on the thruway. But and they're talking about expanding it. It's been years. It's been 3 lanes. They're talking about going for a fourth lane. I was like, wow, that's going to take a while. Wow. Plus, the rents up there are super. You think it's expensive down here? It's super sky high up there. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to. As I said, I was gonna do it today, but we were out almost like 2 days in a row. Basically, it was out all day with her. I'm not complaining about it. It's just that I never had a chance to do anything else today. Yeah, I was gonna get on, and I had just totally forgot about it until I put this on because I was gonna contact a lot of people. Say, hey, um, basically, I would say we are going live tomorrow 8 o'clock. Look for us. I don't know. Plus, I never. I see. I can't put a link from here to Disney World because I would be giving them the link to where I am right now, and they would. And since they're not members, I would never be able to get in. Oh, well, not members, but I mean, since this is not their channel, so I needed somebody outside of this who could bring. That Greg was doing it every day. Jeannie did it last night. Oh, there is one thing I didn't that I was happy that I don't have to do anymore. Easter eggs. I've been dyeing Easter eggs for years. I didn't care for it. I'm not that festive. I'm glad I don't have to do them. You know something? Until this is, I unless I just didn't look for it, I don't remember seeing the Easter egg coloring kits. Ooh, that's probably because I was not looking for that. That's probably why. I don't know where they get that. Yeah, well, you're only one person. That's why. See, if you get here, if we both talk to each other here, and I let people know you're coming on, I mean, they could see an interaction between us and stuff, and who knows? You know, maybe once a week you come on and stuff. I think the interaction between us would get people talking. Like, they'd be on your side. Of course, they'd be on your side. Damn, why are you being so mean to her? I can imagine that could happen. Um, so I don't care about that. I'm talking about the packages. I'm talking about the pause, PAAS, pause. Plus, I'm not dying eggs, so who cares? Yeah, they will like you. And I bet she's sitting there bragging like, oh, they like me, but they won't like you. Uh, how long should we go on for? It's 9:15. I don't know. Maybe we should stay on until 9ish. Another 15 minutes. Otherwise, yeah, we got somebody here. There's only me and you, and there's another person watching. Yeah, I had a feeling you're gonna leave. If you leave, I leave because there's nobody here. So who's this other person? We're gonna leave if nobody shows up. So if you want to come in a chat, be my guest. Yeah. The death of a channel. No, I'm not wishing for it to die. It's just only the beginning, and it's gonna be hard in the beginning. God, I'm just thinking years ago I could have made this whole thing. Done something like this a couple of, if I did something like this a couple of years ago, I probably would have a lot more people by now in here. Um, all right then. Good night. Yeah, I had a feeling you're leaving. That means I'm going to be leaving because I have no reason to sit here. All right. Good night. Hello, other person watching us. Good night to you.